Okay. It should be good. Oh, check, check. There we go. Fantastic.
Let your heart guide your hand.
Alright. Back in it. And I know exactly where I want to go. Going into the pit. Oop. Now, how do I get there? I have to go up there, so we'll head here. Oh. Okay. Guess we're starting with a mutant. Jesus, they're all just masters. Hello, Centaur. Oh, goodbye, Centaur. You doing alright there, Fox? You wanna get that one too? Good job, Fox. I'll clean him up. Alright. Onward to the pit. I'm just gonna let you deal with him. And of course, there's a giant rat scorpion waiting. At least it's going that way. Oh. Good work, Fox. Keep it up. I've got a bit of a walk to do. Oop, got a sentry boy out there. And is that a death claw? What the? That's not the same one I was looking at. Is it? No, it's not. No, it is not the same one. Okay. Oh, God! Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Equip weapons, please. Equip weapons. I have not actually dealt with a full health death claw without assistance in the Wasteland yet. I don't know why I was panicking. That seemed surprisingly easy. What do I have my hot bar as again? Stimpack should be number 7. Yeah, they are. God, I only have 3 left. That's not good. Okay. I'll unlock the way to fast travel to the pit, or at least to the entrance to the pit. Then I'll go and get some stim packs. And we'll give that death claw something to remember me by. Damn, did I cripple every half of his limbs? Okay, huh. Not so threatening when he can't move. Where'd he go? There he is. Bunch of raiders up there, and... Oh, Brotherhood. Well, Brotherhood Outcast, to be precise. What the hell are you guys doing out here without armor?
You're not involved in this. You want to keep it that way. Why don't you go bother the Brotherhood or something?
What the... Oh, I forgot to set my audio. Oops. I just realized. Hold on a second. I should probably do that. Professional stream. Nope. Okay. I'm an idiot. Just gonna save real quick. And then close this and relaunch it. Or not. What's going on? Computer. Thank you. Let's do that. And wait for Fallout to let me reload. That's embarrassing. There we go. Now the audio's going the right place. Yep, there we go. That should fix that. Oh, sorry guys, I almost shot you. Let's see, ammo. Oh, just kebab schematic, nice. Let's check the reloading bench, see if there's anything I can... Not really.
No time to talk to your type, local.
Uh-huh. Well, you guys are not really in a position to, backtalk. You're not wearing any of your power armor. Ah, good. And you have a plasma weapon. Ow. Where's my chainsaw? There it is. Wait, did it just say I gained karma? Oh, cool. Well, guess it was a good thing I decided to kill him for backtalking and being rude. Neat. Never punished. Alright, should be about to the point where I need to be to get to the pit. Oh, got some more friends up here. Oh, Enclave. What are you guys doing up here? Take that. What did you guys throw that exploded like that behind me? That armor. Give me that, give me that, give me that. And that weighs 45. Give me it. Okay. Now pop some buff out. And what else increases my strength temporarily? Do I have anything? Oh, goody. I'm addicted. I just need to lose 9 pounds. I can lose 9 pounds worth of grenades. Alright. How close am I to being able to get to where I want to go? Oh, very close. And then before I go in, I'll fast travel back to the Outcast base at Fort Independence and give them all the Enclave armor I just got to get some stim packs. Come on, let me up. Ooh, there's someone friendly up here. No. Pit Raiders! Hello there.
Thank you for your help with those guys. They finally tracked me down. I thought I'd have more time. You've come about the broadcast, right? Risky, I know. But it had to be done. So you know who I am. Who are you?
I'm a better fighter than you.
Yeah, whatever. I didn't come to DC to swap insults with wasters. You want to flap gums, fine, but don't waste my time. Now, you came about the broadcast. You want to hear what I have to say about the pit or not?
Fine.
You're a real joker, aren't you? Whatever. The place is a nightmare for so many reasons. But the bigger problem is that my people are slaves. No big deal, right? It's a rough world, who cares? But I have a chance to free them. I just need an outsider's help before we lose that chance.
I don't know, Werner, you're a bit of a douche.
Yeah, that's why these guys were after me. As long as I know about the cure, I'm a threat. So I ran. And you can be damn sure...
Akira, you're sick, get away!
It's not like that. You can't catch it.
He's got COVID!
The pit
He's got the vid!
gets to you. It's the water and the air. You can't escape it. You
Oh
stay
god,
there
it
a
is
few
it is
years,
COVID.
No matter what, it'll get to you. But the bastards who have my people, they found a way to fight it off. And once they have it perfected, we don't stand a chance. So, I need you to come with me and help me get the cure. With it, we can turn the tables on them. Once we control the cure, Asher will have no choice but to free the slaves.
Alright.
It's the key to a cure for the mutations. Everyone in the pit is mutated in some way. Some are just sick, some are worse. The bosses have the key to the cure. With it, we can take control of the city and free my people. Well, you might try a disguise. They probably won't let some random armed waster pass the gates. But if you look like one of the working stiffs, you should be able to slip in with no problem. Lucky for us, a group of slavers is nearby waiting to make a sale. You should be able to get one off of them. They're off to the west, near the tunnel that leads to the pit. That should be our first move.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Well, that's not the best idea, but at this point I'm pretty much...
Yeah, whatever, buddy. I'm gonna do this my way. And my way is a lot more interesting. Because if those pit raiders want to shoot me, they can shoot me. And I'm not going there to help anybody. I'm gonna go murder everything. Within reason. Still want to do the quests. Oh. Got a Deathclaw. Let's see. How will Deathclaw deal versus Chainsaw? I can't believe that worked. I really can't believe that worked. He was just so fascinated by that car. Is this the pit tunnel? Believe it is. Alright, now that I've got this located, get down to Fort Independence real quick. And what does Buff-Out Withdrawal do to me? Exactly. Permanent strength lowered by 1. That's not a deal. I'm so slow. Oh, I'm coming, Protector. Just don't go anywhere.
Smells dangerous.
Yeah, it does, Fox. Could you, like, walk towards me? That would make this a lot easier.
Well, look who it is. What have you got for us today?
Enclave Power Armor.
Let's... You'd better believe it. I haven't seen a suit like this in a long time.
Stimpaks.
There.
Ooh, that gave me 13.
You'd better believe it. Here.
That one only gave me 11.
You'd better believe it. How'd you like your payment? Here. Enjoy.
And have a multi-class.
Pretty rare. Here. Enjoy. Pretty rare.
Give me Stimpaks.
Here. Okay, then. You've definitely proven your worth. I'll make sure to tell our people on patrol that you're a friend of the outcasts.
Neat.
We were cast out for our dedication to the Brotherhood's true goals. Lyons wanted to play hero to the locals instead of doing his job. We were proud to leave him, so we kept the name Outcasts and wear it with pride. A big fuck you to the old man. He may have struck our names from the Great Codex, but we'll be vindicated in the end, and our names will be restored.
Fair enough, I guess.
Good hunting out there.
Alright. So, I have 54 Stimpaks now. Fan-fucking-tastic. Alright. I think that's plenty to get it to get through the pit. I love it. Yeah, screw you, slavers. I'm just going in the fun way. Oh, hello.
Before we go, there's one last thing.
Yeah, what?
Relax, it's not about you. It's about your companion. We only have enough supplies for 2. He's gonna have to stay behind. Besides, we don't need a, whatever he is tagging along with us. He'll only draw attention.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure. You can hook up with him again when you get back. Now come on, let's get going.
Oh. Where does...
You have something to say?
Yeah, wait here.
If you insist, but do be careful. I can hardly repay your kindness while waiting back here.
Before we go, there's one last... Relax.
What? It's a... Alright, let's go. Handcart. I told him to wait. Fox is returned to the Museum of History. Okay, so that's where he'll be. I just gotta try and remember that.
Hang on, someone's coming. Let me do the talking.
The hell?
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
I might ask you the same thing. You've got a lot of guts coming back to this place, Werner.
Yeah? Well, I guess that's the difference between us. I have a lot of guts. You don't.
No guts? What do you mean?
Well. Alright. Werner, you've got a bit of my respect. Let's just pop him in the head. Or not. Ow.
Keep firing! Grenade!
Here come more of them. Watch out.
They're not exactly a major threat.
There you go. That's what you get.
Oh, they all have fingers. Neat. Okay, not all of them have fingers? I guess maybe one of them counted as Werner's kill. Requires key. Would you hurry it up so I can get through here? Thank
This
you.
is as far as I can go. It's up to you from here on out. If you dress up like a slave, you should be able to get past the gates without a problem. Once you're inside, find a slave named Medea. She'll be able to help you. Remember, your goal is to get access to Asher and find the cure. After you have it, I'll contact you.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, I don't want to dress up like a slave, so I'm gonna walk in covered in power armor with all my weapons and murder anything that gets in my way. Because I have weaponry.
Time for you to bleed.
Okay. What do these wild men have before I finish killing them?
Tear 'em apart.
Ow! Rude.
Beg.
And goop. Alright, let's get across the bridge. Can I not just jump over that? There we go. Bunch of frag mines. Just get some quick and easy XP, I guess. Oof. Well, at least I'm not having to use up my ammo to kill these things. They take care of themselves. Who's shooting at me? Oh, you are. You have ammo up there. How do I... Oh. I see. What? Oh, hello. Sorry, Hound. Can't have you attacking me. And a jump. Alright. And... Ow. How do I... get up there? Is there actually a way? I have to get on there. Don't see an easy way to go about doing that, though. Oh. There it is. There is a way. Right there. I'm just blind. Take all of that. These rounds. Pull that out. Take the rat away. Is there anything else up here I want? No, but I will take a nap. Let's get very well rested. I did get the well rested perk, yeah. No? Oh well. Onward! Boats. Oh! Pit slave! I'm gonna shoot you. That way the raiders think I'm on their side. Hello there. Hey, come let me in. Thanks.
You ain't one of us. And you don't look like one of those slaves that run off. So who the fuck are you? Answer fast, stranger, before I make you very, very dead.
I am death. I've come for you. You got a good thing going here. I've come to join up.
Is that so? Well, since we're hiring, you can just head right on in and fill out a fucking application.
Oh, thanks.
I'll let them know that you're coming. They'll take good care of you once you get inside.
Yeah, that's not how this is gonna happen, is it?
Well, everyone's waiting. Head on in.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm just gonna blow my way through. Alright. In I go. Oh, hello.
What? You thought you could kill my buddies at the gate and we just let you walk in here?
Yeah, kinda.
On any other day, I'd just stake you out for the trucks. But Asher says to put you to work. And what the big man says, goes. But it looks like we're gonna get some good stuff out of it, eh?
I'm first going to find you and kill you.
Good luck. Get her, boys! Fucker!
Oh, fuck.
Really? I can't.
That's enough. Your stuff. Come on, hurry. Hey, put that down. That's mine.
Shit.
Okay,
Ow,
got everything?
fuck.
Let's get out of here.
Fuck.
Relax. They messed you up pretty bad. Take it easy. Don't move too quickly. Come on. Sit up now. What were you thinking, trying to shoot your way in here like that? That's not going to help anyone. I thought Werner said you were supposed to be clever. Whatever, it doesn't matter. You're here now, and you look like one of us. So that's good. But we can't talk out in the open like this. Meet me in my house as soon as you get yourself together. We'll talk there.
I never said I was clever. I wish I could see my face. That's what I look like. Without any hats or sunglasses.
Not now. Later. In my house.
What's up?
Anthony's sick. He sent me to take his place.
Okay, well. It took my shit. What am I supposed to do? That took my shit. I feel like I'm supposed to collect some scrap metal for something. I don't remember what though.
All right, we can
Oh,
talk now, but we
came in
shouldn't
through the
take too
ceiling.
long. They saw you come in here, so they'll come looking for you if you take too long. I have a plan for getting you into Asher's palace, but we need to wait.
Alright. What's going on
I
here?
don't know what you saw on the way in, but the guards don't really take kindly to workers just standing around. You're going to need to look busy or they'll sniff you out pretty quickly. And if they get too close, you don't look like you belong here. Well, if you mess it up and get killed, you won't get any reward now, will you? Now, outside of the mill, there are a bunch of old steel ingots just lying around. Every so often, the foreman puts out a work order to collect them. It's practically a death sentence, and they never assign it to anyone. They make us pick who's going to do it. Bastards.
And let me guess, area's full of super
What in
mutants?
God's name is a super mutant? You know what? Never mind. Whatever they are, you're wrong. What it is full of are trogs.
The hell's a
They're
trog?
what most of us hope we never become. The contamination gets to everyone to some degree. For most people, it's some form of cancer. Sometimes harmless, sometimes not. For others, contamination drives them insane. If it doesn't kill them, it changes them. They become animals, deformed and inhuman. It's not pretty. They're everywhere and they kill on sight.
So where can I get some weapons?
I can't really help you there. Ask around. Maybe check with Marco in the mill. He's been making some of our tools into weapons. You might even be able to find a gun on one of the dead bosses out in the steel yard. What was that?
What's going on in here, Medea? Who is this scab?
Nothing. Nothing, sir. I was just telling this new worker about the job the foreman posted.
Oh, yeah? So she's the one that's going out to the steel
Ooh,
yard.
give me that.
Yes, sir. I told her what she needs to do. She knows. 10 ingots as fast as she can.
Well, then. I hope you also said goodbye. All right, playtime's over. Get to work, grinders. What is it,
Disgusting, isn't
grinder?
it? You're supposed to be blend.
Oh. Alright.
Come on.
Man, I want my weapons. Can't believe they took them. Hey, Jackson.
You ever notice that Medea is
The fuck? No. Who am I supposed to be talking to? There's a game running really fast in here. Or am I just moving quicker because I'm not wearing armor anymore? Kinda nice.
Hey there. We are what we wish to be. It said,
Okay.
I'd like to be free, but I'm not. And the harder I cling to that idea, the more miserable I'll be that I'm stuck here. And this work is hard enough without extra misery. Speaking of which, I should get back to it.
Alright. It's like an opposite Griff. Oh, that's right. I can use scrap metal here to make ammo. Or if I'm remembering correctly. Pit slaves.
Are you nuts? Get the fuck back to work before I pull your arms off.
So you're the lucky scab gathering ingots for me today, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Good to see a little enthusiasm for once. Well, follow me.
Alright.
So, still yard duty, huh? Who'd you piss off to get that death sentence? Actually, don't even tell me. It's not like you'll be alive for long anyways.
Rude. Although, if I don't find a gun in here, that might be true.
Don't you look at me.
What? You told me to follow you. Whatever.
See that fella up there? You'll be seeing lots of those. And if you survive them, you'll probably run into those crazies that live up on the blast furnace. Tell you what, why don't you do me a favor and get killed close to the door? That way, I don't have to walk so far to loot your corpse, eh? Here's the door. Get out there and grab some ingots. Don't come back without at least 10. Turn them into me and I'll see if I can slip a little something your way.
Alright. Steel yard without any weaponry. Oh, there we go. Weapons. And grab the steel ingots. Let's see. Let's equip that there and equip that there. Let's find some steel ingots. I think there's like 100 out here in total.
Billy. It's me. Your brother, John. You remember me, don't you, Billy?
No, he doesn't.
My poor brother. My poor brother.
Okay. Well, that'd be embarrassing to get stuck in there. Let's see, any ingots in here? Nope.
Oh, Billy.
I only vaguely remember where the ingots are. This might take a minute, actually. Ah! Here's a handful. Boop. Couple more. Nice. Anything? Any others? No? Just a trog? Okay. Kill the baby. Kill the baby.
Billy.
Okay, dude, stop crying for Billy. If you don't shut up, I'm going to kill you. 'Cause it's very annoying. Ah! More ingots, nice. Let's loot all the ones I can get on the ground floor before I go up top. I hear something breathing. And I see things moving. Hello, Trog. Let's just beat the shit out of you. Oh good, that one had a stim pack. Ooh, hi. Another one. This one's a kid. Might as well loot these guys for literally everything. And you have nothing on you of value. Oh. Alright. Well, that's 10 ingots. Well, I don't want to go back. I want to find all the ingots first. I only have 90 more to go. Oop, I'm about to die. Stim pack. Stim pack. Med-X. Looks like I'm gonna have to switch to the gun. Can't be letting him get so close now. And there's a lot of them still. Mistrusting. Information? Okay, information only had one. Good. So I need to make sure only one letter lines up. And that T lines up. Fuck! Can I get a allowance allowance reset, please? Thank you. Essentially. Dismembered. Accompanied. Dud removed. Fuck it. Electronics? Ooh, 7 out of 11. Okay. Let's see. Persecution? 1 letter. Influential. Nope. Is there anything else that ends like that? I don't think there is. Electrified. Oh, there we go. Activate the security bots.
Commencing hostile target use of deadly force.
Haha.
Do not be alarmed.
Take that, Trogs. Alright. I think that's all I can get immediately. So, let's go up here. Then we'll come over here and hop down onto the trains, because I see some on the trains. Okay. And there's some more over here. Hoi. Oh god, I really am just gonna shoot this guy if he won't shut up about Billy. Okay, now let's go back up here again. And instead of jumping off, I'll walk all the way over here. Oh yeah. I did get some dirty water, so let's drink that. Pop the Rad-X, eat some Radroach meat. Try and get some health back. think I can walk along here? No? Okay. Don't think there's anything else I need to get on along here immediately. So, we'll jump in here. Alright, there we go. A couple more. What about over here? Nope. Let's go up in here. There is. And we got some meds. Good to see. Let's get myself healed up. And drink those. And pop some right away. Alright. We'll go over this way. And go along the back here. Couple more ingots there. Hmm? Am I being shot at? No. There we go. Okay. There's something over here. Ooh, you have a shotgun. You know, I haven't been using shotguns so fucking ever. But this seems like the time to use a shotgun. That, and I only have 3 weapons, and this is now one of them. I didn't kill you.
I'm gonna drag you out of this right. Yeah. Tear him
Ah,
apart.
that's what killed him.
Bang, bang.
Hold still. I'm just gonna pop you in the skull. Really? You lived? Yay, level up. Let's increase energy weapons and lockpicking. Get that closer. There we go. And throw some more into sneak. Now, what can I get for level 23? Let's learn cannibal. Where is that one? There it is. Devour. Did I heal? I don't really look like it. Oh, I can't eat trogs. Where's the other wild man? Oh, well, there's part of him. Okay, it looks like it is healing, but only a little. You can pull Q, actually. Let's drop the shotgun. I'm gonna use the pull Q. These are both the same. this one, just go with this one. Got another trog. Oop. Nope, no ingots there. How about over here? There we go. Nice little stash of ingots. Get those. Thank you. Okay, was that all that was back there? Maybe it was. Alright. Anything behind here? No? Okay. So we'll check the grounds over here. Let's see. Aha! I see some ingots. I just don't have a way to get in there yet. From right here. Forget that a lot of these can be in some really odd spots. Okay, so I think that's all I can get from the ground without climbing. Oh. So let's climb up and go over here. Oh, yeah, right there. Perfect. A couple more of those. Let's see, what's around here? Ooh. Nothing? Okay. That was all I had to get from there. So now I'll go over here. A couple more. There we go. Anything else I have to grab from the roof? Not immediately. Okay. So, double back. There was the fence over here. Alright, let's jump over here. Grab these two. I think that's all the ones over here. I'm gonna jump over here and over here. Get these ingots. Okay. And now I gotta get out of here. How do I get up out of here? That thing. And up, up, up. Alright, and that'll throw me back over here. But I want to hop up here. Go this way, I think. I want up here. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna jump. Or I'm just gonna walk off and not jump for some fucking reason. Alright, let's walk along the fence. Alright, jump down here. Little trog. God, you hurt. A lot. Oh, that's not good. Note to self, don't let the trog brutes hit you. Got another Trog. Hello there. Alright. This is the risky spot. Radix. Pop some of that, and hope for the best. So I do have to walk through here to find some of the ingots, I have a feeling. Yep, right there. Ow. Oh god, you're a brute, aren't you? No, you're a savage. Put you down. Okay, is there anything else in the irradiated spot? No, but there's a stairway over there, which I'll go through in a second. I'll have to come back through the radiation in time. Oh, here we go. Ammunition. And armor. And a gun. Alright, I can't go that way. There should be some more ingots over here somewhere. I think. Maybe not. Yeah, no, this just brings me back here. Hell. Balls. It's mildly irritating. I'm just gonna have to go through the radiation. Head on up. And a jump? Nope. Gonna miss and break my legs. Great. Went all the way around for nothing. Ugh. Where can I go? Or is that actually everything I can get at the in the meantime from right here? Might be all. Whale? Guess I'm done over here. I'll head back down and go into the building. It's the next logical place to go. Why is this robot not doing anything? There you go. Get out there and start doing things. Actually, before I go in here, I should go a layer down and
Move
go into the
along,
sewer.
please.
Oh, never mind. Power plant. Requires key. Empty locker. Turret control system. Let's see. Convinces? Nope, only one. Okay. Not that one. It's not that one. Let's see. Childlike. Only one. Beginning? Well, it has two. So it can't end in ing. Obviously. Only has one. Releasers? No. Deformity? Alright. Reconfigure targeting parameters and activate the system. Ow. Jesus. There's so many of them. Oh, I'll take that. Dirty water, finger, frag grenade, another sword. And I'll go ahead and turn off that turret. Fucking asshole. Coming out of nowhere like that. Alright, what does this do? Nothing. Do I have pop some more Rad-X? Do I have any more stim packs? Only one. So I'll eat some meat. Pop a rat away. Human flesh, dog meat, dirty water. Alright. Let's repair the sword. Does 12 damage. Bonus critical hits. Detected, but they don't seem to be interested. Well, have a grenade, guys. Huh, that worked out quite well. Completely cleared him out. Is there any ingots? No? Nothing? Hmm. Odd. I would have expected there to be something. Oops. Alright, let's activate this. Belonging. Retreated. Has 0. Authority. Nope. Oh, damn. Oh, well. A lot of gunfire going on over here. Ooh, flamer. Hello. Alright, well, that did nothing. Have a grenade. Alright, have some bullets. Ooh, you had raider shit. I'm gonna put that one on. Anything here? Not really. You have some stuff. You have some stuff. And here's a whole bunch of steel ingots. Nice. And flamer fuel. Okay, I guess going this way was the right move. Well, I'm thinking of it. Repair the flamer. And repair the pistol. And have some flesh. Let's see, I have 157 health. What will this bring me to? $182. It doesn't heal all that much. Alright, let's go this way then. How much flamer fuel do I have, actually? Only 12. That's not overly useful. Oh, hello. Let's get this door open. I think I didn't fuck that up. Grab all of that. All the radway, 32 rounds. Grab the ingots. I have, what, 30 ingots now? 58! Oh shit. I've got more than half of them. Let's drink some water. Okay. Took a minute, but it's alright. I'm gonna have to switch to a different weapon though. I'm almost out of ammo. And guess I'll use the pistol for a minute. I have even less ammo for that, but it's just a pistol, so single rounds will be lost at a time. Ooh, the man opener. Oh, there we go. There's my weapon. Got another baseball bat. Dead wild man. That ingot. Ooh, more flamer fuel. I'm gonna sleep for a few hours. There we go. Some jet. Come here, Trog. Jesus. Yeah, just killed him on impact. Neat. Did this terminal do anything? No. Oh, hello. Come here, Troggies. Pitching machine. Well, turning this on, just activate the pitching machine. Yes, yes it will. Okay. Power plant complete. Now we need to figure out. Now I just need to figure out how to get up top. I really don't. I don't have to come back later, right? Can I just go through? Because I would love to be able to just get all 100 ingots before doing anything else. Ah! There are stairs. Alright. Grab that, and up we go.
First mistake.
Ooh, you have a sniper. Give me that. Alright. I'm dropping the baseball bats. Repairing that. Putting that on the hot bar. Putting this over here. Putting this down here. No point in putting stim packs on the bar because I don't have enough of them. Alright, what else we got for ingots? What way can I go? So I know I'll need to go over here eventually, because there are more ingots over there. Guess I could just do it now. How can I get there? Do I just jump? Can I make that jump? I'm gonna save just in case. Shit. Well, at least the walls got me. Alright, how do I do this? Don't think I can make that jump. How do I get over there? Damn it. Honestly, it's probably quicker just to reload than walk all the way back up. But I know there's ingots over here. The fuck? Alright. Yoink. Yoink. Oh, come on. Let me up. Thank you. No, there's ingots over there. Yeah, I can see a body. So I need to get up here somehow. How do I get up here? I don't think I can actually catch the lip here. Yeah, I can see the ingots. I probably have to jump down from up there onto there to there. Okay. That's probably exactly what I need to do. So up I go. Feels good to have a sniper rifle. Keep the 10mm out, because I've got ammo for that again. Oh, hello. Drop you. There we go. Up onto this pipe, because I can almost guarantee there is something over here. God, I'm glad I remember. Oh, God, I didn't even realize you were right there. Well, that's irritating. I think I got plenty of stim packs now. Okay. Got a dead fledge. Oh, hello. Thanks for not shooting me. I will not return the favor, though. You're really determined to kill me, huh? Is there anything else I can get? Is there anything at the end of this pipe? Can you get onto this pipe? Yes, I can. There is nothing at the end of this pipe. What about that pipe? I'm gonna save real quick. And crap. jump. Here we go. Made it that time. I don't think those are ingots. No. Let's see. Yeah, those aren't spots I can go. I don't think technically this is either. Or at least probably not supposed to be. Because there is nothing here. Well, damn. Alright. Back this way. Let's go back here. There's someone back here. Or something. Ah, it's a trog. Jesus! Speedy little fucker, ain't ya? Gonna collect all that. There we go. I'll take the 10mm.
We got a bleeder.
Do you have a melee weapon and you're coming at me? What are you... What did you charge at me with? Is that a police baton? No, it's a machete. Alright, well that's a bit more respectable than a baton. Any more ingots over here? Don't think so. Oh yeah, I'm definitely supposed to jump down to there. I'll do that last. I'm gonna have to come back around after getting the ones up top. Where am I at anyway with those? 69. Nice. Hello.
You're dead, Big Sam.
Ow.
Yeah. Tear him apart.
Who shot me? Oh, you did. What do you have? You've got a shotgun of some kind. Jesus! I'm getting riddled. Yeah, you have a shotgun. Fucking hell. Oh, it's a turret. Oh, hello. Alright, now I get rid of this turret. Jesus. That was a bit of a clusterfuck. Oh, hello. You've got a sledgehammer. I've got a gun. Okay, upwards I go. Getting a bit odd with the frames up here. Oh, there's this thing. I'll go down that in a minute, because I think there might be something at the end of it. Alright, we made it to the top. And a bunch of ingots are waiting for me. And it's made. Let's say I have 80. I have 81. This, if I try and do this, this is gonna kill me. Won't it? No, maybe not. Oh, there's a truck below. Alright, down I go. Let's see if we can get the rest of them. Oh, there we go. There's a whole bunch right there. And that just leaves the ones that I know are over there. Okay, that's 88. There's 12 left. I've almost got every single ingot. Oh. Justifiable stat. Thank you. Thank you for following. Jesus Christ. Oh. Gotta get out of here. Fucking bot. I'll take the follow stat, but Jesus Christ. I'd rather have no follower if it's gonna get that kind of thing. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Oh. Hello there. Well, the trucks are just coming up here to play, aren't they? Can I target your head? Thank you. Well, I hope I did get everything from up there. Alright. Let's save real quick since I have to make some jumps. And wheel. Yep, that's why. Stim pack back up. Is there anything up here before I jump down again? No? Okay. And drop. Alright. Let's go get the... Oh! Ammunition. What we got? 5.56. 556. Bunch of those. Don't see any more ingots in there. Nothing there. One, two, three, four. And an auto axe. I've got 92. Don't think that's all of them. How many is there? Let's see. Steel ingots. How many are there? There is 100. Okay. Well, I've almost got them. There's only 8 more. Oh, hello. Okay. Where's the rest of them? Surely it's not in there. I really don't want to consult a guide to find them. I want to see if I can remember where they all are on my own. But I'm so close to getting them all. I don't even actually know if I can technically get all of them right now. I might not even be able to. Let's see. Got those. Let's go back over here. Let's get back up top of there. Don't think there were any more inside the building. Don't think there's any down there. Maybe. Just maybe. Whoa. Can I actually not go up this one? Really? It actually doesn't let me go up here. Huh. Alright, guess there's not one up there. Well, damn. Oh. Is that? Nope. Part of the building. Well? Gonna have to use my thinking hat for this one. If I checked everything over here. Don't look like there's anything there. Nor in the corner. Don't think there's anything up there. Don't think there's anything there. Can't go in there. That's a decoration. No more ingots over here. What about up top? Do I have to climb on top of this? Huh? Missing anything behind here? No. Anything behind this fence? Don't think so. Where, oh where could these ingots be? Oh where could they be? I've looked up high and I've looked down low. Oh where could they be? Just gonna carefully walk along the edge of this. Try not to... Wait, there's some inside! I just remember there's some inside the little area but before you get out here. Shit, that might be where the last of them are. Hold on a second. Ow. What's up, robots?
Move along, please.
Are you done crying about Billy? Good. Let's see. Ah! I hate your guys' little leap. Damn it. Is there not anything in here? This way. Let's see. There's 3 in here. That leaves 5 more. Let's see. Fucking hell. I don't think there's anything else in here I can get to. Damn, that means I'm missing 5. I'm gonna have to look up real quick if it's possible to get them all in the first go. Let's see. Okay, I can get them all in one run. Let's see. I don't really know where I'm missing them. I'm just gonna have to go back through. Fuck. Back to the steel yard. Alright. One final sweep. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I should probably get my Twitch chat back open. Oops. Not that I think it matters too much. Let's see. Did I miss any in the dumpsters? Doesn't look like it. I got the ones from down there. There aren't any in the truck. Pretty sure I got the ones out of there. I'll double check the supply plant. Be a bit more thorough with my checking as well. Nothing there. Oh. Okay, they're still hostiles. So it's very possible that I missed some. Yeah, literally, there's some right there. How did I miss those? Oh god, that's loud. Fix that. Okay. That leaves 2 steel ingots. Let's see. I didn't come over here before, apparently. That been handy. There's a turret. And again, I did just kind of blow them all up with a single grenade, so I guess it didn't really matter then. There's 2 more ingots. Are they in this factory? Not in there. Not in there. Not in there. Not in there. Not in here. Nor there. Or there. Or in there. Or in there. Or in there. Or in there. Or back in there. Over there. Or there. Or there. Or there. Okay. Let's see. Pack of cigarettes. Nothing there. Okay, guess I'll go up here. Don't think I missed any of them in here. Did miss this first aid kit though, and some drugs. Climb up on top of here. Nope. Over here? Nope. Check these areas carefully. There is not. Okay. Well. It's all. I'm pretty sure that's everything that would have been in there. So where are they? Where are the last 2 at?
Move along, please.
I'm moving. Not over here, are they? Doubt they're in here. Let's see. Don't think they're down there. I need to check up here. I'm getting some weird frames going on. Okay, they're not in here. Double check here. None back behind here. None up there. None there. Okay. Back behind these things. No. No, nothing here. God, I have a bad feeling I'm gonna feel really stupid whenever I find these. Where the fuck are steel ingots? Ingots. 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 Where are you? I only need 2. This is a bunch of poo. I don't like ingot quest. Where are the ingots that I'm missing? At? Where, oh where could they be at? Ingots, oh where are you? I need to find them so I can leave. Because I cannot leave until I find them. They must be here somewhere. But where could it be? Oh, my eyes. Everything's starting to blend. Damn it, I'm gonna have to look up a guide or something. Just to find the last 2. I'm really worried that I'm gonna find one of them, and only one, and be stuck at 99. So I would have thought they'd been up there, but I can't go that way. Not here. Damn it. Is it down here? I don't think I can climb up here. Oh? Okay, I can climb here. It's heavily irradiated, though. Jesus. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna have to say, screw it. Look away from the Twitch. And see if I can find a guide for him real quick. see. Let's see. The first two left by the trailer. 2 ingots, second dumpster. 2 ingots between knocked over barrels. 2 on top of the rail car. 3 in a dumpster. 2 on the shelves. Outside a small building, head left through the gate towards the dumpster. 2 ingots can be accessed by jumping to the dumpsters in the adjacent building roof. Pretty sure I got those as well. Underneath the pipe lying along the wall, there's a dead slave and 2 ingots. Yep. Jump on top of the generator just behind, find a plank, climb back over the fence, use stairs that were used to get into the dumpster from the north, and there's the stairs, head down the ingots near a pile of gore and a trog. I got the irradiants. Got those ones. Which ones are those? Where's this? Where's this? Because it's right after this one. It's saying, because that's pointing. Where is that? Where's that pointing at? B. Check my legs there real quick. Let's see. Because I don't see any other dumpsters. At least no ones that I haven't been in. I'll hop down here just to check though. So I did get the ones in that dumpster, right? Yes. Okay, that's the gore and the tires. There's tires in there, right? In this corner? Yeah. Okay, so I've gotten those. I've gotten the 2 in the radiation. 2 on the roof. That's showing the then the next image shows the shelf over here, which I've gotten. I got those, and I got the guys off the shelf as well. Okay. Wait. Head south towards the open gates. Son of a bitch! There they are. I was right. I am gonna feel dumb when I find the 2 I was missing. That's all 100. Fucking hell. Time to go get my rewards. I'm basically fully kitted out now. No one has to come into the steel yard ever again. Fetch quest complete. Hey, buddy.
Well now, look who made it back. I'll take those ingots, Scab. You just get back in there. You got a real knack for this. Here, this might help you work a little harder. Original owner can't use it anymore on account of decapitation.
Here are a few ingots.
I'll just take those. Guess I could spare this. Yeah. Looks like you earned it. More metal for the mill. How about I give you some metal this time? Here. This armor was a special order for one of the hole fighters. Great against bullets, but didn't help him when he got pushed off the bridge.
Oof.
I'll just take the...
Anything else for me?
Sure thing. Bit of a weird one here. Found it from some sucker out of town. Some genius got to tinkering with his laser. Polished metal barrel, a few prisms in there, and he got this lethal light show.
Okay.
Looks good.
Anything for me?
You bet I do. Check out this cutting edge of fashion. Wear this armor, and everyone's gonna want to get close to you. Which just means they'll be inside your blast radius, huh?
Alright.
I'll just take those.
Anything for me?
Guess you earned this. Used to belong to a desert priest. Said wearing it made him bulletproof. Of course, that didn't stand up to a little testing. But damn if it wasn't a gloriously fun time.
Alright.
More metal for the mill. All the metal you're bringing in, I suppose it's worth giving you something to really help with those trogs. Here. This thing's mauled trogs and ghouls from here to Monroeville. Give it a whirl.
The Mauler.
I'll just take those. I probably shouldn't. But damn if you ain't earned it. Here. This is the best gun I ever had. A little slower on the trigger, but she makes up for it in power and accuracy. Use her in good health.
Nice.
Looks good. Well, I'll be damned. That makes 100 ingots you found. And here I remember thinking you'd be lucky to bring back any at all. Ain't no question. You earned the treasure of my collection. This armor goes all the way back to when the Brotherhood tried to wipe out the Pit. Some of the tribals who worshipped Asher made it to look like their god. Try it on, and you'll feel a little like a god yourself.
Yes.
Yep. Guess you got every last one out there. You're one hell of a stealer, kid. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I think you cleared out the whole place. We'll get other workers to salvage metal from the buildings. You take a break.
Alright.
Keep bringing it.
I am now over encumbered. Bombshell armor, guns and explosives, filtration armor, gamer shield armor, labor, ba. Nice. Alright. Man opener. Don't want the steel shotgun. The Mauler. Bonus limit 71 damage. Perforator. Metal blaster. Don't really need the flamer. Or the flamer. Or the assault rifle. Or the 10 mil. Here we go. And get a good little look. Very slowly. There we go.
You want something?
There we go. Alright. Now what?
There's a little scab looking to get hurt. And the little scab better get out of my face.
Little scab. I am kitted the fuck out. I could waste all you fuckers. So I almost basically got back my gear. Well, especially now with this power armor I've got. Alright, let's go talk to the lady.
Just in time. Asher has ordered everyone into the square. Rumor has it that he's going to open up the arena. That's perfect for us.
Yeah, okay.
It's simple, really. From time to time, Asher opens up the arena. We call it the Hole. Any slave who wants to can fight against the gladiators. If you win, you get your freedom. More importantly, you get an audience with Asher. It's the only way a slave will ever get to talk to him directly. You fight, you win, and when you talk to Asher, you take the cure.
Okay.
I wouldn't shed a tear, but no. Werner has a distraction planned. We haven't been making these weapons for nothing, you know. But when you're meeting with Asher, you'll be close enough to grab the cure. Get it and bring it to me. Now let's get out there and listen to Asher's speech. There'll be hell to pay if the guards catch us in here.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take the drugs first that you have on your desk.
Citizens of the Pitt, workers of downtown, traders of uptown, and all fierce souls who do what must be done, I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive!
He didn't want anyone to have to die out there, but he's a survivor. He can't be dead. You look like you can handle yourself. Could you look for him and bring him back?
Yeah, I'll help out.
Thank you so much. Just be careful out there. Bill would never forgive himself if someone got hurt looking for him. Good luck.
I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive. Our industry is the envy of the Commonwealth. Our safety is the envy of the capital waste. Our might is the envy of Ronto. And while I have led your efforts, it has been by your own strength that you have earned all the envy of the world. They envy the steel shaped by the workers in our mills. And they envy the strength of our traders and raiders who wield the steel for the pit. And most of all, they envy our victories in the struggle for freedom. Because yes, freedom is what we all work towards.
No, it's
Freedom
not.
from fear.
I'm already
Freedom
free.
from disease. Freedom to live as once we did before we were shackled by atomic fire. And so, to celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom? Who among you will risk your life in the crucible to create a new life of freedom in Uptown? Who will take this rare chance to thrive?
Right here. We have one. This woman here will fight in the hole. Come on, Asher. Will you send someone to the hole who actually stands a chance?
Very well, Medea. If this is the will of the workers, then this woman shall be their champion. Madam, you carry not only the dream that workers can become free, but that we may all someday become truly free from the threats of our world. Prepare yourself, madam. And when you are ready to be forged anew, report to Phaedra in the steel mill. The rest of you are dismissed.
You head down to the hole. Talk to Phaedra. She sets up the fights.
Alright. I'll go kill some fuckers. I'm good at doing that. Towards the steel mill. This way? I don't remember. I don't remember how to get there. It's not this way. Oh. Dead guy.
I can't believe Asher opened up the arena again.
I got important news.
The fuck?
Asher's days are numbered.
Alrighty.
The bosses are all against you, but you know you can do it.
Howdy.
So you're the dumbass scab that signed up to fight in the hole, huh? Well, head on down. Phaedra's waiting for you.
Okay.
And what are you doing down here, slave? Don't tell me your pale ass is gonna throw down. You don't sign up. You tell me you want to fight, I set up a fight. You die, and I repeat it with the next jackass slave who comes in here. Sound good? You want in? Come on, death's gotta be better than your life, am I right?
Alright, I wanna fight.
Oh yeah?
Yep, put me down.
Well, all right. I've got one for you right away. Or you can take some time to put your affairs in order. It's up to you.
Alright, let's do it.
If you're ready, just step on in.
I don't have to prepare. I'm ready to kill.
And now, my friends, we have for you a group of slaves willing to kill and slaughter in order to become one of we privileged few. They will fight, they will die, and all for you, all for your entertainment. Now, are they ready to die for their chance at freedom? Let's find out. Release the barrels. Fight!
Fight, 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 fight. Let me kill him. Let me at him. Let me at him. Oh, I love this thing. Bear pops right away, though. Anything else?
Only one left standing. Only one. Oh, friends, what a fantastic fight. How far will this slave go?
Wow. Impressive, slave. Those were some of the toughest scabs around here.
Really?
Fighting you, it seems. But I wouldn't get too excited. I'm sure Asher's got something special planned for your next fight. Here's something for the Rads. Enjoy it while you can. Come back when you're ready for your next fight.
I'm ready.
You again? Back for more, huh?
Yep.
I wouldn't count on luck this time. You damn well better be ready.
Let's do it.
Well, all right.
I'm not even gonna ask. Let me get at him.
They're savage. They're brutal. They're here to keep
Oh, you've got a flamethrower.
this place. The undefeated Bear Brothers. Let's find out if the newcomer can hold his own against real fighters. Release! Fight!
Let me at him. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Fucking slaves. I'm gonna kill you.
Have some grenades.
Duck, you grind dog. It's gonna blow.
Double kill. Oh yeah, Deathclaw Gauntlet.
The Bear Brothers are dead. Amazing. This newcomer is showing promise, my friend.
Not bad, Grinder, not bad. The Bear Brothers were some pretty mean sons of bitches. One more fight and you're free. But I wouldn't plan on making it through the next one. Here's a shot for the Rads. Come back when you're ready for your last fight.
Alright, let's go.
You again? Back for more, huh?
Who's the final one?
This'll be your last fight, Scab. One more and I don't get to call you that anymore. You ready? You're going up against Gruber. He's one of the only slaves to win in the hole. There's only ever been, what, 3? I guess he got a taste for blood. But unfortunately for you, he's got a pretty decent gun. So odds are this is the last time you and I will be talking.
Alright, let's
What?
go.
And now, this slave has proven willing to kill and die for her freedom. But how will she fare against the man who made it all the way? Gruber! Undefeated in the hole, Gruber has yet to meet
Hi, Gruber.
his match.
Let me out. I want to fight. I want to kill him.
Only
Let me kill him.
one will walk out with their freedom. Only one will walk out alive.
Let me out of the cage. Let me out him. Let me out him. Let me out him. Let me out him. I want blood. Thank you. No, not really. I have some grenades. I have another grenade. And another grenade.
It's the end for you.
No, it's not. Oh, that's not counting. I'm gonna cut you up. There we go.
And Gruber falls! Gruber falls! The champion is toppled! A new slave rises from the gutter to join us! Welcome her! She's earned it!
Oh god.
Well now, aren't you quite the scrapper? Congratulations. You've done well. Asher wishes to see you. The guards will be told to allow you to pass.
Alright.
He watches over the city from Haven. His tower in Uptown. Take the northeast exit from here, and look for the tallest building in town. Oh, Asher also said that he has a few gifts for you. You'll find them in a container behind me. Enjoy. And don't keep the man waiting.
Alright. Is it my stuffs? It's my stuffs. Take all. Oh boy. I weigh a lot now. Alright, now I gotta reset everything. A23 can go there. Drop in the baseball bat. Put this over here. Because that does 69. How much does the man opener do? 51. Yeah, chainsaw's still better. Missile launcher goes there. I have a ripper on me? I don't need to repair anything with it. What can I... Oh. Dropping that. Repair my sniper rifle. Put it there. Yeah. Let's see. How much does the Mauler do, actually? 71. The Mauler does 71. Does it do more than my chainsaw? It does do more than my chainsaw. Alright, so the chainsaw's been replaced by the Mauler. Because it's just a regular chainsaw, that's perfectly fine. And a missile launcher, can you just go right there? No, wait, missile launcher can go there. No, missile launcher goes there. Stim packs, down below. Plasma grenades there. And you know what? I'm just gonna leave the frag grenades behind, I think. Frag grenades can go in there. Frag mines can stay here. Plasma mines, pulse mine. The extra sniper. Cold resistance, strength, rad resistance. AP, melee, luck, strength. Yeah. The tribal one seems to be better in this case. Although, damage resistance is better on the winter. I can put my... Oh! Put my hat back on. Don't need that. Fuck, I waste so much. Pop some buff out. It's not really helping at all. Drop the water. Drop the dog meat. Mole rat meat. Yeah, go ahead, meat. Harmonicas. Hammer. Fork. Pencils. Pack of cigarettes. Leather belts. Red pass cards. Teddy bear. Wrenches. Butter knives. Granite cigarettes. Conductor. A bunch of syringes. Vision battery. Okay. You drop a little bit more weight. Alrighty, I'll leave the man opener here. Metal blaster can stay, perforator can stay, chainsaw plus can stay, that can stay. Alright, this is what I got to take with me. That's not where I'm supposed to go. Uptown. Guess that's where I need to go. Don't need to go to the steel yard.
What are you doing? Get back to work. Nap time's over. Get up, goddammit. Fine, have your little break. If you're not tossing coal when I get back, you're dead. Someone?
Oh, you need to kick him harder. It's better encouragement.
You can go back.
Pitt uptown. Alright. Ah, feels good to have my guns back.
Get out of my face.
Take that. And take those. it's stealing if I take those. Okay. It's a bunch of raiders. Surely I can steal whatever I want from them, right?
Hurry over to Haven, kid.
Guess we've got another soldier. Don't think you're so special, kid. You're not the first to climb your way out of the mud.
Uh-huh.
You'd be surprised how many of us worked our way up, even if we don't like to admit it. The rest are just toughs from the Wasteland who decided to join the biggest gang around. Either way, watch your back around here. Nobody got to Uptown by playing nice.
Alright. Let's go talk to Asher. Oh, hello, Lulu.
Well, if it isn't Asher's newest pet, he doesn't let many mongrels into his mansion. Him and his keen eyes must see something special in you, so Lulu's going to keep her eyes on you, too.
Alright.
Ha! That rules out your wit. It must be something else that makes you so interesting to our lord. Lulu will see soon enough. Oh, yes. But first, perhaps Asher's pet needs to be fed?
I'm good.
Then go and...
Yeah, this is a big building. Ooh.
Hurry.
Meet Asher in Haven. Okay.
Lord Asher will be right with you. Feel free to wait inside.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I've got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice.
And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead.
No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over.
Alright then.
Nice work in the hole, new blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city?
It's complicated.
I understand. We've all got a past. And damn few of us have reason to be proud of it. That's all behind you now. In the pit, you'll be part of a growing army, a thriving industry, and maybe even witness to a cure for radiation. But we aren't perfect, and sometimes the past comes back to haunt us. Tell me, do you know a man named Werner?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. He's the one who brought me here.
Appreciate your honesty. It's a rare virtue in this age. Werner was my lieutenant until he betrayed me and escaped justice. And if I know him, he brought you here to steal something very dear to the city. Do you intend to follow through with his plan? Feel free to be honest. Please, don't be intimidated by the turret behind you.
Um,
Easy enough. You could say no because he lied to you. My discovery is a miracle, but it isn't the type that sets slaves free.
oh.
Now, it would do a lot more good if you were to.
Lord Asher, the slaves are rioting, and someone's armed them. We need you out here, and fast.
Damn it, I'm on my way. I suggest you forget Werner's offer and consider mine. Stop Werner, and you'll have a bright future in the pit. Don't disappoint me, New Blood.
Find the cure in Asher's
Mind
palace.
yourself in Lord Asher's home.
Hello.
Oh, I wasn't expecting Asher to let you into the lab. I'm Sandra, and if I know my husband, he's already made you an offer to join us, right?
Jesus.
So you're here to see our little miracle, aren't you? This is my daughter Marie. She can be a handful, but my little angel is going to save the city.
Sorry? Why is
Actually, it's a combination lab and nursery. Little Marie needs a lot of attention and care if she's going to cure the city.
So she has a natural and transfer immunity.
This is a nice surprise. Apparently you and Asher are the only other people who know anything about science in this place. Yes, it seems that our daughter was born with a naturally acquired immunity to any form of mutation. It's nothing short of a miracle, honestly. I'm still trying to figure out why, but she may just hold the key to stopping the Pitt's Trog problem. Hell,
That's cool.
Maybe other types of mutations too.
Aren't you worried about hurting her?
Oh no, these tests are perfectly safe. In fact, between the crib and her uncanny health, she's probably the safest child in the world. Asher and I would never risk her health. And if that means it takes longer to develop a full cure, then, well, everyone else can wait.
Let me know.
You're a dear, but things are well in hand here. If you really want to help, you should probably go deal with whatever had Asher rushing off in such a hurry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to take care of one last test before Marie's nap time.
Okay. Hello, Marie. Let's see. Well, I could have sworn I could eat the baby. Oh. You know what? I'll leave the kid sleeping in the crib then. I thought I could eat the baby. I remember reading something about it, but I guess that was a mod. I was gonna eat the baby.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm gonna go settle for murdering slaves. Or, as you guys call them, workers. Ugh. In hindsight, that doesn't sound great. Okay.
There you are. Seriously?
Let's just start murdering. Why are they so resistant to this thing? I will take that though. I can repair the one I've got. Choppy choppy.
That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
Alright. Hi, Lulu.
Are you a hungry pet?
Yeah, I'll have some food.
Then here,
Noodles! Thanks, Lulu. You didn't need that head, right? Oh, looks like he's got you. I don't have to help. Oh, hello there. I'm still wearing this helmet thing. There we go. So, are you guys good? It kind of suck keeping your workers in line. Don't get too comfortable. I might be helping right now, but as soon as I'm done helping you guys out, I'm probably just going to murder all of you as well. No one's safe. I'll murder everyone. Pop. Alright. Oh, there's someone else down there. Yes, there is. What do you know? Oh. There we go. Yeah, they actually managed to kill some of the raiders. Good for them. Oh, there's no help for you. There's no help at all. Hello, Medea. Or Medea.
So, I suppose you signed on with Asher and his kind, did you? You're not the first to win their freedom and forget where they came from. We're just supposed to live and die in slavery and watch our children turn into monsters, all because you don't have... Wake up, you simple-headed sap.
Rude.
That baby could do more good for us than all of his mongrel raider family ever did for us combined. I'm afraid that threat doesn't work so well on an old slave. You'll just have to kill me.
Alright.
Just to find one man? You wouldn't dare.
Yeah, because I've never solved my problems with violence.
Damn it! Damn it, you monster! Werner's in the steel yard. Here, take this damn message. Hunt him down, whatever. Just leave my people alone, you bastard.
Thanks. Goodbye. Wow. Ah, there we go. Thanks, mysterious stranger. I kind of fucked that one up somehow. Let's see what that note said. You're excited for the bundle. Asher and Stanley get what's coming to him. Boop. Alright. You guys alright? Hope everyone's doing good. And I went the wrong way again. God damn it. Don't mind me.
Any luck finding wild bit? Oh.
Do-do-do-do. Alright, let's go kill Werner. Oh. There's some revolting people in here. Wait. Revolty people. Stop running. I want to help. I will free you from this torment. With high explosives. Just like that. Come back here. And... Ow! What the? Oh, hello. Oh! Strangers in. Alright, to the steel yard. Why are you hiding? Alright, back in the steel mill. And I just need to go up there. Let's get through this quickly.
Move along, please.
I'm moving. Trust me, I don't intend to stay here much longer. Oh, is this not the door? I thought it was. Must be up top. Oh, there's a hostile up here. Oh, that's just another one of you. Goodbye. What's up, Werner? How you doing, buddy?
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready, and there are plenty of tests to run, so hurry up and put the... Wait. Where's the cure? Did you lose it? Where is that little bastard? Oh, boo fucking who. You don't think bringing those bastards down is worth getting your hands dirty? No, I guess you're okay with torturing, slaving scum like that, just so long as you don't have to make a decision, huh?
Sure.
Oh, I see how it is. You signed on with Asher, and now you're gonna stand by your man. Maybe trying to catch his eye and be his queen? Well, good luck with that, starfucker. I'm sure the two of you will kill each other eventually, even without my help. You, him, and this whole town can burn for all I care. I'm gone.
Well, that's not satisfying. Hold on. No. You don't get to leave like that. After that little comment, you don't get to survive. Oh, you didn't even have anything unique. Oh, you would have. Okay. Boy. Quite the shitty operation you had planned. Return to Asher. Well, first I want to go see the power plant. What's that about? Did I do something to really fuck up the pit? Because if I can, you know, completely screw over everyone, well, that's even better. What we got down here? Okay, got some trogs. And a lot of guts. Jesus Christ, a lot of guts. It's like something out of the forest. Well, technically, I guess this something out of the forest would be like something out of Fallout 3. This came first. God damn it. What we got in here? Oh, there's some more trucks. Come here, buddies. I'm a lot more equipped to deal with you now. Oop, I hear more of you. Jesus, at this rate, there's not going to be a truck problem anymore. Ah! Hello there. Yes. Well, if anyone's hungry, there's lots of prepped meat. Ow. Was there anything else other than the mines? No? Okay. Huh. Bunch of drugs. Ah! Ow. Oh lord, there's a lot of you. There was a lot of you. Now there's a lot of pieces of you. So many tiny pieces. Oh, new cola. These look important. Can I just blow them up? These are destructible, I'm pretty sure. But I don't think it'll do anything. Some grenades, okay. Ah! Let's chop you up real quick. Alright. I think that about wraps this place up. Blew up more of the little generators. Is there anything special down here at all? Robot, activate. Oh? Terminal. Oh, it's broken.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
Jow. More guts. Oh. Okay. You got a funky door. Hello? Where the fuck am I? Someone's having a little too much fun up in here with these mannequins. Let's see. Let's use this real quick. I can't just, there's not just a thing for recycle? No? Okay. Recycle those. Recycle that. Recycle that. Alright, that's... Ow. I guess you guys killed the robot. Alright, what's through this door? Uptown. Hmm? Oh. You got the shit knocked out of you, didn't you?
Oh, look. I'm sure everyone's impressed that you killed a pig in the hole.
Why are you such a
It's
bitch?
the price I pay for perfection. And a fair price it is if it means I can avoid things like you.
Eh. You're almost dead anyway. Asher! I tried blowing up your power plant. It didn't work though. Now I'm sad.
Don't give me that holier-than-thou look.
I knew I could trust you, and I wasn't disappointed. Werner's been stopped. The workers are returning to their rightful place. The pit has a bright future ahead of it, and so do you.
Okay. Got my reward?
You kept the city in one piece, and put a stop to Werner's plans. Yeah, I guess you've earned one. As a full citizen of the pit, you'll have full access to the ammo press in the mill. It's how I keep my soldiers well armed. So make good use of it. And I think Sandra's made some progress with the cure. So here's a little something to help with radiation.
Neat.
Sure, if that's what you want. I'm sure Harris will keep pouring drinks down your throat as long as you can afford them. Or you can help out at the mill by collecting metal from the steel yard. I'm sure the foreman would be glad to repay you for your work.
Well, there's no
And
mail to
if you
get.
want to get on Sandra's good side, you can always bring her toys for Marie. It's a little thing, but it make a difference.
How's Marie doing?
My little Marie is the very picture of health. And eventually, she'll make it possible for a new generation of healthy babies in the Pit. You know, I always wanted to make the Pit a strong city. But that was because I wanted to make my mark on the world. But when Marie was born, that changed. Now she's my reason to make the Pit succeed. Because she's depending on it. It's just something a parent has to do for their child. You understand?
Sure. I have to go now.
Proud. You're an ambassador of the Pit.
Well, on that note, I, guess that wraps that up.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
What?
What? Okay.
Oh, you'd be such a lifesaver. A happy Marie means I can get some sleep once in a while. She seems to really enjoy teddy bears. She just can't seem to get enough of them. Bring as many as you can, and I'll make sure you're well paid for the effort. Oh, you take care out there.
Alright. Oh. Drugs were off. Well. That's the Pit completed.
Food run duty?
The Raiders are still in charge. Warner's been killed. And I got a free perk for keeping a baby alive. Radiation resistance increased by 10%. Yep, that was the Pit. We got all the goodies too. Well, I guess for now. Oh, hey, Crenshaw.
We could use more like you around here.
Thanks. That's actually a nice thing to say. Well, on that note, I think that's it for today. Well, tonight. Today. This morning. Oh, I'm going to turn in, because I've got a actual day job I have to do. In about 7 hours. So I'm going to turn in and get some sleep. This has been Deathbang, coming to you with some Fallout. And I'll see y'all in the next one.